Yeah, coloured pencils, man. Obviously, £4.50 per one. £4.50 per one, so it's worth it. All right, so let me just go through. Like I said, Saeed taken Naburu. Yeah, so Naburu is one of the biggest bitches. Yeah. Don't worry. I have to be done, man, because I have to track and trace them. I can't take the risk of losing that bloody thing. And with track and trace, if it does get lost, they compensate. But I don't know how they can compensate because it's a drawing, isn't it? It's a drawing. How can they compensate? So let me just show you a Nibiru pirate, because Nibiru Pirates is one of the fakest guys you're going to meet. Yeah? So let me show you Nibiru Pirates. Yeah? Nibiru Pirates is a proper nimble jar. Yeah? Nibiru Pirates, Raj, shave your pubes and glue it to your head. Yeah, this was totally unprovoked. Yeah, talking about my pubes. Now there's another thing here. Let me tell you something else here. Now there's another thing here I want to say to people. This obsession about being clean shaven like a freaking action man doll is weird. It's weird. Why are they obsessed with pubes? Oh, when you're baptized as a Sikh, you're not allowed to cut your hair. Oh my God! Dude, up until the last 20 years, people had freaking muffs that look like jungles. Yeah? Sorry to be frank about it. Yeah? It's only the last 20 years, this concept about being shaven like a freaking, like you're a newborn baby is something that has come into fashion. Hair is not evil. It's not like hair coming out of you is like some freaking disease. There is reason for the hair. God has made the hair for a reason. Yeah. Shaving your pubes as a man, yeah, and your armpits as a man is a disgrace. A woman, all right, I can understand why, yeah. But the obsession they got with pubes, yeah. Oh, you don't shave your pubes, Raj. Oh, you haven't got no hair. You got hair down there. Oh my God, hair? How is that possible? I'm clean shaven. I look like Action Man. You know, one of those Barbie dolls. Yeah, I look like that. I'm a grown-ass man, but I've got no armpit hair and no pubes. Like, it's insane how freaking crazy they've got over the pubes. Like, this concept about pubes, yeah, is a very recent phenomenon. Not shaving your hair is not that shocking. For as long as humanity's been around, yeah, people have not shaved their bodies. In the old days, people used to have beard all over their face, their hair all out, freaking bush the size of a freaking Amazon forest. No one cared. No one cared. Now all of a sudden, you got one bit of hair in your body. Look at it! Look at it! Now, when it comes to women, yeah, look, if you want to do it and you don't want to do it, that's your prerogative. But if you're a Sikh, yeah, and you have been what's called Amrit Shaki, which means baptized, you must keep your hair. It's as simple as that. It's not freaking outrageous like people are trying to make it out. There's nothing outrageous about it. The fact that they think it's outrageous, yeah, is insane. Yeah, Naburu doesn't pluck his eyebrows, he plucks his bund. He's got a tweezer going, well, go on, Luton. Luton, can you see it? Luton, can you take that last one out for us, please, with your teeth? Can you take it out with your teeth, Luton? Yeah. This particular situation now about the hair is getting so ludicrous because people are absolutely losing their mind because, you got a bit of hair on your body. Now, this is the thing. I know Mad Dunya is shaven like a freaking goddamn chihuahua. Yeah, he's got not a single bit of hair on his body. I have no respect for him now. How can I have you? Imagine on the war in a war, yeah. You're fighting your opponents, yeah? You're fighting your opponents. Let me just get mine. You're fighting your opponents, yeah? We will never surrender. We will never surrender. High charge. Hold on, he's got no pubes. Oh no, I'm going home, mate. I'm going home. Look, he's got no hair. He's not a man. Listen here, Puddy does. No man, yeah, should be shaven like a freaking Barbie doll. No man. The fact that Grey Dunya, Nibiru Pirates, Fudu Fazs have no hair on their body. They got no hair on their body. Oh my God, the shame. No wonder the Sikhs kicked your ass. No wonder they kicked your ass. 5% Sikhs were ruling 85% Muslim population because they all had no pubic hair. Oh God. Now we know. Yeah. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Hold on. Amy. The point is this, yeah. Shaving, yeah, is a very new phenomenon. If you don't shave, is it a big deal? Is your life going to be any different if you're not shaved? Are you suddenly going to go, I'm divorcing you, I'm going, you know, like Amy's at court, yeah, they go, why did you divorce your husband? I've heard he was giving you a £5 billion house. He gave you millions of cars, 50 children, every single one has got a degree or a PhD. Your family is now the richest family in the world and the most respected. Why would you divorce such a man? I wonder, he doesn't shave his pubes. Yeah, oh my God. Hold on. He doesn't shave his pubes? Not even a little snip? Like, it's not important in the overall scheme of things. I've heard Amy on chat sometimes going, oh, he doesn't shave his pubes. Ah! Like she's literally screaming in her back garden, like, ah! Like, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the point. It's not something that should actually determine who your partner is, yeah? If they got a bit of pubes, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to marry you now because you know your pubes are more than a centimetre long. No, I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having it. I want you to look like Amaraz. You know Amaraz, he's shaven like a fat turkey about to be roasted. I want that look, yeah, a fat pig roast look. But imagine, yeah, like Amaraz with no pubes. It's literally like a freaking turkey on the table about to be eaten before Christmas. Fat, podgy, and no hair is a bad look. It's a bad look. Now, where this particular concept about being shaven from top to bottom come from, I'm going to have to research it. The reason I'm going to research it is because they keep on bringing it up. So I might actually do it now. Why do Muslims have to shave everywhere? Because they keep on bringing it up over this. It's the one thing that keeps on coming up. I mean, Thingy said it to me today, Naburu. So let's find out, because Naburu said, oh, Raj, shave your pubes. So just towards you, you can blame Naburu for this. Naburu said, Raj, shave your pubes and glue it to your head. Yeah. And obviously, all right, fair enough. And then Regina Speaker's going to tell who I know who he is now. Pubes to hair, ha. And when I tried to expose Regina Peter, he said, is that a threat screenshot? Yeah. So this guy, yeah, is now backing up Regina Speaker's corner title. Yeah. So obviously, you know, we're gonna have to, you know, sort you both out. And he goes, yes, who wants it with the Muslims? Obviously, Muhammad Tawhid, yeah. So let's find out, yeah, why those guys are so obsessed with pubes. Yeah. I need to find out why. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've never ever typed this. And the only reason I'm doing it is because that prick was going, oh, I'm going to shave your pubes, rah. Why do you want to shave the pubic? All right, let's have a look. Let's find out why Nibiru Pirates is shaven like, what's it called? What's it called, that pornographic magazine? Shaven Haven. Let's find out. So why do Muslims shave their pubic hair? And this is the honest truth. I've never ever figured out. Do you have to shave your private area? Muslim women and men, women are required by the Sunnah to shave their pubic hair and to exhale. Also, Muslim men are not supposed to shave their beards, but are encouraged to shave their moustaches, according to the Sunnah. Is it haram? So technically, there's nothing haram about it, but some scholars have expressed or disliked culture. If you're a female, though, that's a different issue. Can I kiss my wife private parts? What the hell? At the same time, there's no mention of such a. Oh, I better not do that. How often should you shave your pubes in Islam? The religious etiquettes of Islam state that removal of pubic hair should be initiated at many and done at least once every 40 days. Where's the bloody? We'll go to here. What the hell was that? Why do terrorists shave their bodies? Oh, I better not go to that one. That's it. Right, so this is Islam questions and answers. And I got a feeling somebody that we know actually writes for this site. I wonder who writes for this site. I wonder who writes for Islam questions and answers. I wonder who. Q and A. AQ. Oh, that's a bit of a coincidence. Sounds like somebody I know. What is the reason for shaving pubic hair and armpit hair? What did they use to shave it with at the time of the Prophet? Bless him. Is it sufficient just to cut it, or must it be shaved? Oh, that's interesting. The Sunnah just indicates that it's prescribed to remove public pubic hair and armpit hair. I don't know about the Prophet. The fitra is five things apart from fitra: sexually shaving the pubes, cutting the nails, plucking the armpit hairs. What? Hold on. No, I'm going to say something here. I am not taking the piss here. I'm just never heard this before yet. It's kind of shocking. All right, let me just read it. Yeah. Don't take the piss though, please. The fitra is something of five things upon thing. Circumcision, yes, I knew that. Shaving the pubes, I've heard about it. Cutting the nails, obvious. Plucking the armpit hairs. Plucking? It really is chicken. Turkey. Because they pluck a turkey. Why do you need to pluck it though? That's strange, man. I'm not gonna lie. Plucking, I'm shocked about that, man. The wisdom behind the prescription of removing the hair from this and other is that removing it helps one to attain perfect level of clean, prevents what could emanate from the bad smell of the hair was left without rain. There are other reasons and wisdom behind it. Okay. All right. The sunnah with regard to removal of public pubic hair is to shave it. In the case of armpit hair, the sunnah is to pluck it. But if a person simply trims it, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's not what is best. And with the shaving the pubic hair is called istad. An Arabic iron hadith is used. There is that is sunnah, and the person on this cleanse area. The best is to shave it, but it's permissible to cut the hair, pluck it, or remove it with a derogatory paste. That's freaking when you a nut suck and crack thing where you use the paste. God's sakes. I didn't even know that. Now I know they pluck here. Now I have no respect for freaking Nibiru or Dola. Imagine Nibiru pirates plucking his freaking. Oh, Luton, can you pluck my armpit hairs, please? Luton. This is crazy. You're making fun of Sikhs. But you're plucking your freaking pubic hairs. You're making fun of Sikhs for growing their hair. Like, if we want to grow our hair, that's our prerogative. If you don't like it, just pluck your own. That's none of our business. Crazy, man. Crazy, the kind of like throwing glass at stone houses, or whatever it's called. Let me just do something. Dude, I got a picture of wow. Someone's just emailed me a picture. They're telling me it's Fazz. Oh wow. I don't know. I'll have to double check it before I think. Let me just check something. They're saying it's Fazz, yeah. Wow, this is crazy. That is Fazz. Is that Fazz? Let me just double check. Let me just because before I don't want to show something if it's not him. So let me just check something. I might have to blur the face a bit. I've been told this is Fazz. Look. Oh wow. Amazing day today. You got a picture of Fazz. Maybe. Let me just tweak it a little bit. Just tweak it a bit. Where is it? My computer might go mad a bit, but is an exclusive. It's a little bit saucy though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just doing something. No, Sophia, don't think that. Think better of people. Think better of people. Come on. Well, who would do such a thing, trolling? That's so 2019 or 2020. This is 2021. Come on, man. Think better of the world. No one's trolls. No one trolls. Now, the good thing about this picture, if it is Fazz, it actually proves two things, yeah. Actually proves two things today. Yeah, it proves two things. You know. Well, let me just edit it. Don't worry, Sophia. I know you're scared. You're worrying about Raj being tricked into showing a picture that's not Fazz. Don't worry. Raj knows what he's doing. Raj knows what he's doing. Where is that bloody thing? Pluck, pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. So, exclusive! We've killed two birds with one stone. We have not only proven what Fazz looks like, but also he shaves his pubes. Here, exclusive. Look. Nothing there. Look at his face, though. This is the army I must fight on the battlefield. This is it. Not a single hair on his body. Not a single hair on his body. We must fear this man. Look at him. How monstrous he is. How scary he must be on the battlefield. How aerodynamic he is without the hair flowing between his legs, holding him back. This is who I must fight. This is my enemy on the battlefield. We will never surrender. Never. Imagine, yeah, you're on a battlefield, yeah. This is you standing across from you, yeah. No pubes, no underarm hair, no body hair, just totally freaking shaven like a goddamn turkey come to freaking Easter to Christmas, yeah. Not only that, they go pluck, 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 plucking away, pluck, 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 pluck. Now, I don't think you should make strand of pubic hair no more because I think I could ruin you on the pubic hair stuff. I will do one little bit more just to find something out here. What the hell is going on with this freaking pubic hair? Because they're always mocking Sikhs about pubic hair. Oh, God's sakes. What's this? The only thing I can think here, they got small todgers. Because one of the things here, when you read about what I read it, the guys are saying, "Oh, if you got a small lulla, yeah, why don't you shave your pubic hair? It makes it look bigger." Yeah. So obviously, if you've got the all right, so just for example, yeah. Firstly, yeah, let me just so firstly, yeah. Bloody. I know everyone's being triggered by this, but I might do it. Firstly, yeah, you got your todger, yeah, and obviously, you know, it's around that big, yeah. Then what happens? They snip. Then it's that big, yeah. Then what happens? The hair grows out. So then it looks like this big, yeah, yeah, this big. So what they have to do is to chop the hair so it then looks that big, yeah. Whereas with us Sikhs, it doesn't matter, yeah. We're just that big, so it doesn't matter if we got a bush the size of a freaking jungle, because the things, yeah, don't need it. Look, because we got big ones, yeah. We don't need to, we don't care. It's like, all right, we look down, we can still see it. We're like, oh, you're right, mate, yeah, we can do it. But they can't see it. It makes sense. Oh, figured it out. Let's do that instruction again. Just for the masses, yeah? What happens is this. The lulla, yeah, was originally this big, yeah? It was snipped, tar, that little foreskin, yeah? Chucked in the bin. So the todger looks this big. As they're growing up, there's no hair on there. Then what happens? As they grow up, their bush comes out, yeah? Like that. So then their lulla looks like that big, yeah? Now, the only way to now make it look bigger is to then, and then it looks that size, yeah? But obviously as Sikhs, we're originally always going to be this size, yeah? So it doesn't matter how long our hair is. Big up to the Sikhs, man. Big up to the Sikhs. Well done to us. This is why we don't care about pubic hair. We don't care about pubic hair. Yeah, Paul Trade Dunia. Whatever, man. It's like, if that makes, look, yeah, if it gives you that extra centimeter, you know, extra centimeter, what, man? Obviously, it doesn't make no difference behind the, you know what. If it makes you feel better, dude, it makes you feel better. So, us Sikhs don't need it, man. Us Sikhs don't need it. You know, we're blessed. We're blessed, man. It's kind of like a good enlightenment to me. Poor these guys. They're always looking down going, you know what? I haven't got a small todger. It's just my pubic hair. Where's the scissors? Let's just cut it. All right. Oh, yeah, I told you so. Look. Yes, because they always going about pubic hair. We've just found out now the reason why they're obsessed with pubic hair. Got small todgers because they were snipped at birth. So their lulla is half the size. Now they're obsessed with pubic hair. The only way to gain length is to make it look bigger by cutting off the hair. Makes perfect sense. True? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good logic there, man. Not gonna lie. Good science lesson, yes, Art. Good science lesson. Good science lesson. I'm not gonna lie. I actually learned something new today. Now the thing is, yeah, like obviously, I blame all the people that chat always mocking pubic hair, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of a roasting on this. I actually don't really care if people wants to shave their hair off, don't want to keep it. It's none of my business, man. You know, none of my business. You wanna grow a jungle? That's up to you. You wanna cut it so you look like Action Man? That's up to you. Like when you keep on talking about it. So what does this guy say? Can we use a trimmer to remove public pubic hair?
To remove the hair of
Oh,
the
it's him.
armpit
Oh, I like this guy. He's the one that talked about camel piss.
or of the pubic hair? And the answer is no.
What?
That's of the armpit. To remove the hair of the armpit. Can we use a trimmer to remove the hair of the armpit or of the pubic hair? And the answer is no. The sunnah, as per the hadith of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, and the hadith of Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, be pleased with her. Sunnah, as per the hadith of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, and the hadith of Anas.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. What was the name? What was the name?
Per the hadith of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, and the hadith of Anas, 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 and the hadith of Anas.
Do you know what? I'm in enough trouble as it is here. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. I'm not going down that road, man. I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road. I'm not going because I know people are going to go mad. They're going to go mad. They're going to go mad on me. So, you know what? I got like Tourette's here, and I have to stop myself from sometimes saying things. I don't want to listen to anything now. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen. Don't mock in the thingy here because I don't know what exactly. One day Modine tried to shave his armpit here on live stream and burnt himself. His pit was on fire. Oh God. Oh God. So yeah. Well done, guys. You know, well done. Let's not discuss no more. No. Because I'm going to say something I'm going to regret. Because I'm a bit of a mischievous mood at the minute. Sometimes I'm not. Today I am, so I don't want to say anything. You know, I'm trying to be better. But have a look. Look at this. This is what we are dealing with nowadays. What we're dealing with. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is an argument to be made. Let me just find out one thing, just to be fair. What exactly is arm? What is pubic hair for? Because obviously, you know, what is? I can't believe I'm doing this research. Because I actually haven't really researched it for what exactly is a reason for it. Okay, all right. Let's have a look. What is pubic hair for? So pubic hair does have a purpose, providing a cushion against friction that can cause skin abrasion and injury, protection from bacteria and other unwanted pathogens. Wow! And is a visible result of longer-waited adolescent hormones. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. Yeah. Right. So, have a look. Let's go to Wikipedia on this. I can't believe I'm researching this. Pubic hair is a terminal body hair that is found in the genital area of adolescents. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Let's not do that one. That wasn't a good one. What is all right? So let's have a look at the. God, why do they keep showing? All right, let's have a look. Let me just check first. All right, let's have a look. I actually don't know. Let's have a look. It was educational, so I'll be fine. Pubic hairs, 9 facts. Because they're mocking pubic hair like it's something evil. Oh, you keep your pubic hair. It's worse than a genocide. Like, calm down. Like, you know, it's just pubic hair. It's natural. Does it actually have a purpose? Yes, pubic hair does have a purpose. Above all else, it lessens friction during sex and prevents the transmission of bacteria and other pathogens. There are probably other reasons why we have pubic hair too. Everyone has pubic hair, but we all have make different decisions as to what we want to do with it. Some people prefer to let it grow, while others trim it, shave it, or wax it, or pluck it. What you do with yours is up to you. Read on, learn more about why it grows, how it affects hygiene, the risk associated with moving them all. Now, I actually don't know them. They might have good points about shaving the hair. When it comes to pubic hair, humans are an anomaly amongst mammals. However, that doesn't mean pubic hair has no purpose at all. We've evolved this way for a reason. Reducing friction. The skin on your genital region is delicate. Pubic hair acts like a protective buffer, reducing friction during sex and other activities. Some sources even refer to pubic hair as dry lubricant. That's because it's easier to rub hair against hair than it is to rub skin against skin. Okay, that makes sense. Pubic hair may also keep the genitals warm, which is an important factor in sexual arousal. Okay. It's like a blanket. Okay. Pubic hair serves a similar function to eyelashes or nose hair. And we know how important eyelashes and nose hair is. Yeah. If you don't, then you're stupid. That is, it traps dirt, debris, and potentially harmful microorganisms. In addition, hair follicles produce sebum and oil, which actually prevents bacteria from reproducing. Wow. It follows that pubic hair may protect against certain infections, including cellulitis, sexually transmitted infections, STIs, urinary tract infections, vaginitis. What the hell is that? Yeast infection. Are there any other benefits? We don't fully understand all of the reasons why we have pubic hair down there. Some additional theories are prescribed. Signals reproductive ability. Pubic hair appears at puberty. It's an obvious physical sign of sexual maturity and consequently one's ability to reproduce. In past, if you have served as a visual pheromone transmission, another theory is pheromone. Is it such as having too much hair growth? Let's read this. It's quite funny. Pubic hair, including location, I think it varies from one person to the next. Some people have more pubic hair, others have less. With that said, extreme variation in hair growth sometimes signal an underlying hormonal condition. For instance, among adults assigned female at birth, excessive pubic hair can be a sign of polycystic ovary. The condition is associated with high other symptoms include regular periods. On the other hand, some people assigned male at birth, a lack of pubic hair in the pubic region can be a sign of low testosterone. On the other hand, among people assigned male at birth, a lack of pubic hair in that region. Wow. Wow. Talk to a doctor who's been a regular. Okay. Wow, it's actually quite interesting. There's actually a lot of benefits to it as well. Like, you know, if you want to grow it, grow it. If you don't, you don't. Like, don't mock Sikhs who are baptized for wanting to grow their pubic hair. It's not a criminal offense. Like, for millions of years, people have had pubic hairs. It's only a very recent phenomenon where people are shaved like they're freaking like baboons. Yeah, like a freaking baboon. That's what it looks like now. They look people look like shaven baboons. Let me show you something. Let me show you what. Where is it? Oh, that's not that. I need to wrap the show up. I'm too engrossed in this bloody pubic war. The pubic war 2021. Look at this here. A monkey with no hair. Look how crazy it looks. That's what Nibiru Pirates looks like. That's what I heard. No hair anyway. I mean, the foreskin one is just too complicated, but the Oh, I don't want to go into that. But I'm being honest with you. Yeah, the foreskin one is just sad. If I'm being honest with you, because cutting off the foreskin is like cutting off hair is one thing, but cutting off an actual piece of skin is crazy. I mean, if you know about it, you'll understand how. Let's just say how bad it is. It's not like a piece of skin. Yeah, somebody at Speaker's Corner when I went there done a freaking like full on. Kind of description with freaking photos and everything, and I was shocked. Obviously, I didn't record it because I was like, dude, I don't need this on my channel, yeah. But I'm telling you, like, then I researched it afterwards, and I'm telling you, man, it's freaking crazy. Like a lot of people think the foreskin, yeah, is just some little skin. But when I went to Speaker School like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, there's a guy that was doing thingy, and I learned a lot through that. I was shocked, like that it's not just skin, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people just think, oh, it's a bit of skin, you just snip it, but it's not. That's why I would actually say circumcision is a male genital mutilation, in my opinion. Like, I'm talking about Jews, the Jews, Muslims, Americans, 50% Americans circumcised, or 60-70% circumcised. I think it's actually male genital mutilation, in my opinion. Yeah. T Singh, Randy Ajay. God. Bas kar de, man. What are you talking about? Freaking delete kar de. Freaking, I better delete that one, man. Freaking. Hey, someone delete that bloody T Singh's latest comment. Bloody, he has to go down. He has to go next stage, doesn't he? Then people start blaming me. All right, so I've kind of happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter to everybody. I need to kind of wrap the show up. It's over 3 hours. I got a little bit too engrossed with the pubic stuff. But obviously, I'm totally kind of like flummoxed by the obsession with pubic hair. As soon as they talk about pubic hair and they hear a man's got pubic hair, they just lose their brain. When they hear a woman's got pubic hair, they literally explode like it's something that is so abnormal. You know, like if you look back just 30, 40 years ago, like some of these magazines, I don't want to go too deep into it. Sometimes they look like you was opening a freaking forest magazine about greenery, yeah, or about some sort of thing. It didn't look like, I remember it looked like freaking something, like a forest magazine or a gardening magazine. The amount of bush all over the place. So that's the thing, though. It's not abnormal. God gave us hair. It's not abnormal. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something because you don't cut it, you should be some pariah of society. And if you do cut it, they should be pariah of society. If you want to cut it, cut it. If you don't, don't. But if you're going to mock us keeping our hair, if we're baptized Sikhs, then we're going to have to cuss you out to if you cut it. Because I want to know if if a man here wants to fight me and they got no pubes, I'm not fighting him. Sorry. I'll let you win the battle because you've already lost in life. Use a lockdown, not just toilet paper. Bloody hell. Yeah, I did do a good science lesson earlier. I need to kind of like... yeah, I'm not baptized. I know. Not around probably... Look, people don't understand the way Sikhism is like kind of like a eclectic mix of people. The only way I can describe it is like the Jews. The Jews. So with Jews, you have the Orthodox Jews, then you have the kind of people in the middle, and then you have what you could consider to be very relaxed, almost not cultural Jews, but they're just very kind of like they're not that religious. And it's the same with Sikhs. We have on the one end where you have your Amritaris, which are the baptized Sikhs, who are the people that are totally committed to Sikhism, like they've given their whole life basically when you take the Amrit. Yeah. Then you have people in the middle. I consider myself to be in the middle. People like the Lochin in the middle and other people. And then you have people that are on the other side that are very relaxed. Yeah. And that's the way it is. It's like I don't understand the thingy. Now, whether I want to shave whether I want to look like an action man or not, yeah, that's up to me. But I'm telling you, I don't have no insecurities down there. I don't need to make something look bigger. Yeah, I don't. I know they're my Sikh brothers. we're fully intact, fully ready. Obviously, that sounds a bit dodgy, but yeah, we don't need to. We're thingy in it, like. While Amy's here, I do need to ask her a question though, yeah, because Amy's a little bit. Is Jacko Radio here as well? Before I go, how would I know? I think it's going to be to do with the aerodynamics, yeah, because if you don't have the hair there, you're going to probably have to move around a bit more, like you're more slippery, yeah, because there's no hair. It's like a car, yeah, where you streamlined it. You know when they have the F1 cars, they streamlined it. They've taken the top of the lulla off. They know what they've done. They've shaved it all down, so they're really smooth. So when they're moving, they're like really little snakes, yeah. So I could tell on the battlefield, obviously, because I got the hair down, fully intact here. I'm like a literal freaking, like, you know, like a literal kind of like a Mustang or something, like really, really, you know. And that's how I would know. I could tell by the movement. Because I've seen Grey Dunny and them not move. They look like they got no pubic hair when they move. Yeah? Seriously, I've seen them move. They always move like they're chafing. You know, when you're chafing, you're literally chafing the skin. Because they've got nothing down there to protect it. They're chafing their skin. Like, oh, Rashmaker, you need to be quiet. You need to like go sleep. Don't listen to this, man. I feel bad when I see Rashmaker. I might have to do a whole show on this bloody on this thingy, man, about the pubic hair stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty interesting. Because they keep on going on about pubic hair like it's a freaking crime against humanity. Now, can I ask you something, Amy? You still haven't answered me on this.
The urine of camels. This is an issue that when people don't.
Anyway, I need to shoot anyway. Big up to everybody. Like I said, any offense that I've caused, it was intentional. And stop crying, bitches. Obviously, any offense I did cause, obviously I apologize. And like I said, when it comes to pubes, pube lives matter. Yeah, just because, you know, one man has bigger pubes than another man, all it means is that man's got a bigger slong, bigger todger, and he's not, you know, insecure about growing his pubic hair. Because some people, when they grow their pubic hair, all you can see is a little mushroom. Whereas the Sikhs, we still got full visibility down there. We still got full visibility. We don't need every inch. Because every inch, yeah, we got enough to give away. But when you're only got a todger the size of a freaking 2-incher, it's a problem. Every centimeter counts.